who I was supposed to open up to something.
What was your impression of JJ tonight?
Oh, he's really good. Really good. Just he plays so hard, and you can see what he does. He's running around. No one wants to guard him. I mean, he exhausts you. He makes our offense tighter, let's say, and he can make extra passes too. So, I thought his timing was off a little bit. He missed some shots that he should make, but overall, I thought he was pretty good.
You got that small line with him, Dudley, Collison. What do you think of that small group?
It's good. We haven't worked on it enough, so I'm really concerned of that. Even though the last two games we forced it in the game without practice time. The small lineup, I don't want it to be that small at the 1 and the 2, to be honest. I'd rather, I look at it more with Chris, Jamal, or Chris, JJ, Matt, Blake, or DJ, and Duds. That's a big, small lineup. You know what I mean? But if teams are matching up to the small lineup, then that's perfect for us. We'll live with that all day.
Doc, we talked before the season about stressing team defense. Where do you think you're at right now?
We've gone back and forth. I thought we've taken a step back, honestly, the last two games defensively. Second half was much better, and I was really happy with our second unit. They've struggled the last 2 games and a half. They got beat pretty bad yesterday in practice, and so they were losing their spirit a little bit. So that was really good for them. I love that they did it against Utah. Basically had their key guys back in, and we stayed with the second unit, and they were able to stretch the lead, which is really good. So that's a unit that's going to have to come through for us. We're still a work in progress. Obviously not having Matt really hurts that unit, not having him on the floor. And Willie, once again, is just a pro. Just love that guy. I really do. He's, you can start him. You can bring him in. He's always ready. He just wants to win, he's the ultimate sacrifice guy. He really is. I've just been really happy with him.
Was today a matter of just trying to get Reggie a few minutes of experience?
Yeah, I just wanted to get him in today. I'll play him a lot more on Friday. But that was good for him. Just get going a little bit. He kind of broke down today defensively. He kept getting off the body, first game. And I don't know if putting him on Haywood would be the right way to start my career. I think that would be pretty hard, but he was okay.
You guys closed with a bench group, and as a unit, they haven't had a ton of success this preseason. How important was it for them?
That was really important for them. They needed it. They just really did, and it was good. Ran some stuff that they executed. I thought Ryan was fantastic tonight. When Ryan stays in his driving lane, if you know what I mean, he can be a solid player.
Are you going to have a bit of a dilemma deciding between Ryan and Byron and Antoine?
I hope so. Wouldn't that be terrific? Really, I mean, the bigger the dilemma, the better the team. Is the way I look at it. So I'm hoping we have a huge dilemma.
How about fast break points tonight? That was a total standout, wasn't it?
Yeah, those are so strange, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure exactly how we act. The league, at least, keeps. I mean, to them, a fast break point is when a guy gets a steal and it's a 1-on-0 break and he lays it in. That's a fast break point. We count early offense as fast break points, so our numbers are completely different. Even though the one thing I did like over anything, I thought our pace was better tonight. We want to play at a higher pace. And, you didn't notice it, but Blake Griffin today, what he did today was every time he grabbed the ball and threw it back in. It was fantastic. We've been stressing it, and today it hit home. I mean, it was great. We got the ball. I mean, he surprised Chris 2 or 3 times because it's right back. We're trying to go. If we can keep that up, because we're athletic. We have a chance on every play to beat someone down the floor, and if nothing's there, then we'll set it up. And I just thought that was terrific.
What'd you make of him leading the break a couple times, though?
I'm fine with that. I'd like him not to turn it over, but it's in him. That terrible play I drew up to in the half.
So you did draw that up?
Well, not that part, but it was going to be similar anyway. I was going to give him the ball, and I told Blake, just go. And he was like, looking at me, I said, no, we're just gonna give you the ball. And just go do something with it. You know, but that's probably not the way I wanted that to work out. But he has that in him against bigger bigs. I mean, Favors is tough. So that would have been a tough matchup to do it, but I wanted to do it anyway.
Doc, could you talk about as far as, you know, you have one game left before the season starts? So that means you're ready, excited, and anxious to get going, huh?
Yeah, I am. I don't know if we're ready, but I'm ready to get going.
And why would you say you don't think you're ready?
I don't know if we are or not. You know, listen, it's preseason. The season is all work. You know, you don't start out great. You know, just keep building. We have a long way to go. We really do. Having said that, we hope we're ready enough to win games. That's going to be the key.
1 to 10, where are you guys?
I have no idea. You want to give a number? 7? 6? I really don't know. It's very difficult to judge because of the injuries. But I think defensively, even though I think we've regressed the last 2 games, I think we're pretty close to where we need to be. I think offensively, we have a lot of work to do.
And talk about the rebounding again, as far as, you know, guys were out rebounded this
Yeah, I don't like that. You want me to say anything more? I hate being out rebounded. We have to do better there. Now, if we force the other team to miss a lot of shots and we defensive rebound, we should always win that number, you know, and so that's what we have to do a better job of.
Could the rebounding be partly the last 2 home games, shooting under 40% offensively and stuff like that?
A lot. Yeah, I don't know if it's partly. I think when you shoot poorly, the other team's going to have a lot of rebound opportunities, and we've shot the ball poorly. Actually, I think we've had some pretty good looks. They're just not going in yet. I do think guys are going too fast. That's fine. That's normal. Thanks, guys.